Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back with Season 3 of our Washington Capitals franchise mode. We lost in the Stanley Cup Final to the Cup champion Dallas Stars. We need a backup goalie. We need a depth forward. The problem is, there's not a lot of money here to spend. So I'm going to sign Chris Drieger because he wants 800K. I'll give him 900 so he signs with us. And then I need a depth forward. That will probably... Actually, I could do Warren Fogle. That's not bad. He's definitely not going to play on the second line. But he is the youngest option of the group, and he only wants 1 year. So I think we can honor that. And beautiful. So what do we have left to spend? If we could get Giroux, that'd be sick. Depth piece. Be our last contract we sign. So we'll see about Giroux. Otherwise, we'll just start simming to next season and probably get a bunch of trade offers. Nice, we got a new associate coach. We're looking for a goaltending coach as well, so that's good. Jake Evans, no, we don't want to get rid of him. Beautiful. Okay, Claude Giroux accepts. So I think we've got a solid roster here that we can put something together with. We are going to sim to the edit lines and the start of the preseason, and we'll get right into Season 3. See you there. So heading into Year 3, we've got Ovechkin, Strome, Laine, Donato, Protas, Wilson, McMichael, Evans, Dubois, Fogle, Giroux, and Tanev. Defense, Chychrun, Nemec, Faravari, Bear, Sandin, and Roy. And goalies, a solid tandem of Thompson and Drieger. AHL, nothing really to speak of. Kind of just Vrana, Miroshnichenko, and Lapierre. Oh my goodness, Hendrix Lapierre. So we'll get right into it. I think we've got a better bottom six this season. So hopefully that translates with more wins in the regular season. We've got quite a few expiring contracts this year. Ovi again. So we're either really hoping he doesn't ask for a lot or he doesn't retire, because he's kind of the face of the franchise for obvious reasons. So we're going to get our season underway. We are playing the Calgary Flames first. We've got a few games here in the first month, so we'll go past the Columbus game and we'll see how we do. So we sit 6-4-0 after the first month and 2 games. We'll sim to the end of November. Looks like a decently tough schedule here this month. Hopefully, I'd like to ideally be 10 wins above 500, which is definitely a lot. 10-6 right now. A little bit of a streak would be nice, and I did not mean losing streak. But I guess that's what they interpreted it as. We're going to check the scoring quick. We are 12-9-1. Definitely not great by any stretch. Ovi with 21 points is good. It's not great. Jeez, what is Strome doing? Okay, we're gonna get Strome on a different line. Maybe Protus to line 1? I don't know. None of our... Like Donato? He doesn't... we'll see. We're gonna check very quickly who can play line 1 center and actually put up some points. Okay, Dylan Strome. That changes that quite heavily. That takes all the chem off. Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay. We'll do Protus for now. Hope that he can turn it around on that first line and help produce. We're going to sim to the end of 2026, so we're going to January in the new year of 2027. We'll see you there. And all in all, a very good 2026. 21, 12, and 2. We're heading into the new year, and we're just going to keep simming. Protus has looked apparently like he's fit on that first line as we're nearing 10 games over 500, and we're scoring quite a lot of goals since the line changes, so I think we just keep them, we roll with them, and we win 8-5, 8-3 some games, and we're chasing down the Devils now for the division lead. And I think we might have just passed them there. We're up by 2 points. And now we are down by 2 points. So we end January with 3 straight losses. Puts us back in this tied second, actually, but we got a game in hand against the Rangers. We're going to go to this Devils game. We're going to sim that quick and then check the stats and then sim to the trade deadline. So we will be right back in about half a month. So we have the we're leading the league, first in goals for per game, but we're also well in the bottom half for goals against per game. Our penalty kill isn't great. Our power play is very good. So we're going to check the lines after we check the stats. Ovechkin, as always, killing it again. And wow, Dylan Strome has turned it around on that second line. He's still on that second line, so Protus and Line have really picked it up. I love this roster right now. I don't even know if we make a move heading into the deadline. Like, maybe get rid of Giroux, just because we can probably get something for him. And then goaltending, it's actually not been too bad. The goals against are a little high, but it's not been too bad. I think we head to the deadline, take a quick peek, but I don't know if we necessarily do anything. We will look at Ovi quick. 9.5, so we're going to wait with Ovi. And I think we can wait with everybody else as well. And we'll see you at the deadline. We're second in our... Well, actually, we're tied first with the Devils and the Hurricanes. So some very important games coming up here. And we'll see you right before the deadline. We are in a tight battle here. We are tied second. We are 2 points behind the Devils. Our whole division is playing great, except maybe the Flyers and Penguins are a little under 500, but this is going to come right down to the wire. We're going to go in as conservative buyers. We don't really need a top-end guy. We've got... oh, that's not good for Dallas. We've got a forward core that has played great all season. I mean, Nicholas Waugh would be cool to get. Don't know if it makes sense. I think Doshal there, it said he's in his final contract year. Yeah, he was. I'm not signing Darren Radish, or trading for Darren Radish. Cam Fowler, no. Riley Smith, maybe? Montembeau's having a bad year. We'll see what Riley Smith costs. I'm not trading a top prospect for him, though. This might be a little boring, this episode to watch, because I don't think we're going to do anything. I really like our roster. I don't think there's a need to add to the bottom six. They're all playing great, and we've got guys on the bench that could fill in if need be. So I think we just head to the end of the season. With our division being as tight as it is, Devils, Rangers, Hurricanes, Capitals, Blue Jackets, and the Islanders as well, I think we're going to just sim to the end of this month, but we're going to watch and kind of hope and pray that we're going to win some games here and put ourselves in a great position to finish ahead of some teams in our division and get home ice advantage. And a 4-game point streak will certainly help. 5 games. And we lose to the Penguins in the last in our division, so a little unfortunate, but then we shut out the Islanders and then immediately lose to the Islanders. We lose to the Oilers. And we're right back and forth in our own division. Nice. Come on, nice as well. 2 games against Florida. Oh, jeez. That hurts. This is going to be a tough last few games. We beat Buffalo. That is huge. And we clinch with that win against Tampa Bay. We are in the playoffs back-to-back seasons. That is huge. It was much needed. Now we're basically just playing for position, and we want to get ahead of the Hurricanes. And we finished top of our division. 49, 28, and 5 is 103 points. It looks like we finished 4th in the NHL. A great season from the lads. Looks like Ovi and Tom Wilson tied for team lead in points. So we are 49, 28, and 5. Good job from the fellas. Okay, Dylan Strome picked it up. He was not great at the start of the year. Comparatively to 2 years ago, not quite there, but last year and the start of this season, great. Ryan Donato, huge improvement. We love to see that. Patrick Laine, it was alright. 66 points is definitely good, especially with 26 goals. Ovi had 45 goals. Nemec has been great on our blue line. I also did take out at the end of the season Brandon Tano from the lineup. He was actually doing good. I should probably put him back in. But we put him in for Cody Glass, who, that's actually not bad either. 7 points in 20 games. Goaltending was iffy, but again, we made it here, so anything can happen. Defense, Cale Makar led the league in points. Draisaitl led the league in points by a lot, and he did not lead in goals. It was Austin Matthews. So we will get right into the Stanley Cup playoffs. Oh well, we get to play the New York Rangers. We still have home ice advantage, but it doesn't work for Game 1. Game 2. Okay, a nice overtime win. Game 3. On the road we take. Game 4 is also on the road. And we do not. So I believe a tie series right now at 2 apiece. Where are we? Yep. So at home for Game 5. And we lose. We have 2 must-win games or we are a first-round knockout. And we don't want that. Solid play through the first 40. Faravari and Laine. We are out shooting the Rangers by a decent amount. We have 5... Jeez. Well, I was going to say we got 5 minutes. There we go. Jake Evans with a quick answer. Come on, guys. We hold on. In a must-win game, we send the series back to Washington. And we have a chance to move on, which would be huge to knock off the Rangers this early. Okay, good job, Dubois. A clutch kill and a clutch goal right after. Now this game, we are getting heavily outshot. But can we hold on regardless? Yes, we can. We knock off the Rangers in a bit of a dramatic fashion. And we are going to round 2. It looks like a few sweeps in the first round. And we get the Hurricanes in round 2. This is going to be tough. They get home ice advantage. And we're going to overtime. Overtime game 1 is Ovechkin. Let's go. Start it right. Whew. That was a big first game, especially on the road to win in overtime. Good job, Ovi. He's been carrying this club the whole franchise mode. We are going home 2-0. And of course we lose game 3. We'll probably lose game 4 because they love... Okay. We have a chance to win the series in 5 games. That would be huge. See what we got going on here. Logan Stankoven. Okay, we're just gonna... We made a pushback, but not enough. So the series now 3-2. We do not want to choke. Come on, let's finish it here. Good start. Great job by Protus to give us another insurance marker. And Ryan Donato lets him to the end. Oh, no way! We gave up 4 goals, or 3 goals in the third period. Come on, guys. Oh. No way they came back. I thought we'd sim to the end of the game. No problem. No, we go all the way to overtime, thankfully winning. We're going to check very quickly Cody Glass. If he's not doing too good. Okay, there's no real problems, so I think Brennan Tanev, just to get the grinder physicality kind of build in, I think that's probably the way to go. We get the Islanders. I don't mind that one bit. They got great goaltending, but I think we got them beat heavily in the offense category. As I say that, we lose game 1. So, down 1-0 at home to not great, but we bounce back heavily in game 2, game 3. On the road, we win. Game 4 on the road, we win. Game 5 at home, we have a chance to end the series. We have to end it here. We do not want to play more games. We got McMichael and Strome coming up big, and McMichael coming up big again. This time shorthanded. We are killing a lot of penalties right now. The Islanders, down to their last 5 minutes, will not be able to capitalize, and we, okay, sure, have a goal at 7 seconds. We move on to the next round. Oh, come on, guys. We are playing the winner, oh my goodness, of Edmonton and Dallas. So it's the same Western Conference final as last year. Ooh, Dallas is making a push. And we are playing the Edmonton Oilers. We are in the Stanley Cup Finals in back-to-back years. And it's not starting out well for us. We are 3 games in and we're about to get swept. That sucks. Tanev is a -2, so we'll get Cody Glass back in there. Warren Fogle, what's he been doing? 1 point, so we'll get Eller in there. Who's better at face-offs? Okay, Giroux by a landslide. Okay. That's really all I want to mess with. We're facing the best 2 players in the league, debatably. And, I mean, I guess we'll watch it. We are going to get swept here, though. I don't think... Well, we need 1 more goal to at least tie. We need 2 more to stay alive. Come on. A long power play, and we give it up. Yeah, so we're done. Unfortunately, it is a Stanley Cup final loss again. In back-to-back seasons, we make the Stanley Cup final, and we lose back-to-back. Again, a great season, a better season than before. So improving, I guess, but just can't get over that last hurdle. Hopefully, season 4, we are back in the Stanley Cup final again, and we can capitalize. Other than that, I think we're done. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you can leave a like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. We will see you back for next episode for Season 4. Bye.